Carpool Crew. Welcome to a whole new week of Carpooling with Jesus. I'm Pastor Justin, and I'm so glad you're here as we continue week 2 of Advent. Yesterday, we talked about Jesus as the Prince of Peace, the one who brings peace wherever he goes. If you want to listen to it, head over to Apple or Spotify and subscribe. We'd love to have you. Today, we're going to look at a moment where Jesus showed that peace isn't a word, it's his power in action. Our verse is from Mark chapter 4, verse 39. He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the sea, "Silence, be still." The wind ceased, and there was a great calm. So what's behind that verse? Well, one night, Jesus and his disciples were crossing a lake in a boat. The sun had gone down, and everything was quiet. Until it wasn't. Suddenly, a massive storm hit. Waves crashed against the boat. Wind howled. The disciples were terrified. They thought the boat might sink. But Jesus, he was asleep. They woke him up, shouting, "Teacher, don't you care that we're about to die?" Kind of sounds dramatic, but it also seems really scary. Jesus stood up, looked at the wind and waves, and said, "Peace, be still." And just like that, everything went quiet. The storm stopped, the waves settled, the wind died down. It was completely calm. And that's what happens when Jesus speaks peace. Everything changes. See, if Jesus were sitting beside you today, maybe as you're getting ready for school or riding in the car, I think he might say something like, "Even when things feel wild around you, I can calm your heart." He might remind you that sometimes peace doesn't mean the storm goes away right away. It means your heart can be calm even if the world around you isn't yet. See, we all have storms in our life. Sometimes they're small, like too much homework, or no snack in your lunch, or just a loud house, or plans just not going your way. They're small, but I know that could be a storm in your life. When those storms hit, it's easy to panic, react, freak out, maybe even get really angry. But that's when Jesus invites you to do something different. Pause, take a breath, ask him to quiet your heart. Because when you do, peace starts to grow right in the middle of the storm. So how can you live this out today? First, remember to pause before reacting. When something stressful happens, stop just for a second and take a deep breath. Second, talk to someone you trust. Go to a parent, go to a teacher. Let them know that something stressful is happening and you just need a little bit of help. Going to someone you trust is always a good decision. Lastly, be the calm voice. If people around you are upset, maybe they're arguing or just getting loud, speak gently, stay peaceful. Your calm can help others. The same Jesus who spoke to the wind and waves is the same Jesus who is with you today. He's not scared of your storms. He doesn't forget about you when things are hard. So when life feels loud or out of control, remember that Jesus is still the Prince of Peace, and he can calm your heart anytime you ask. Remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. Before you go, answer this question together. What's something that feels like a storm in your life right now? And how could you ask Jesus to calm it? I'll see you tomorrow on Carpooling with Jesus.